Good morning, I'm Deborah Denise from Create with Compassion, and I am a brand new Fun Stampers Journey coach. I wanted to come to you. It's 4th of July. Happy Independence Day, and I am so excited because I have finally decided that it is time to let go of perfectionism. Perfectionism paralyzes me and has been for a while. That's why I've been very quiet, not posting anything on YouTube or Facebook, and even worse still, not creating cards, missing out on opportunities to share with people that they are treasured, missing out on opportunities to make treat boxes for precious children in my life. Yeah. Perfectionism stinks, and it can truly paralyze you. So it's kind of fitting, with it being 4th of July, that I have decided to let go of that and to create with compassion. Get back to my motto, create with compassion. I wanted to share with you, as quick as I can, a little bit about that. And I'm sitting outside, so you may hear some noise. And I'm trying to let go of that because in my perfectionistic mind, I want it absolutely quiet. I want my voice clear. I want everything perfect, and I'm not. There is no place for me to go that is going to be a perfect video, especially since I'm not perfect. And that hurt me when I first started trying to do some YouTube videos and some things on Facebook, because I would spend hours and hours trying to make it perfect, and it was a big waste of time, and I would get frustrated and I would get discouraged, and there are things about me that aren't perfect. I would focus so hard on trying to make my speech clear and saying things in a way that you could understand them. I didn't want to talk too fast, didn't want to talk too slow, and didn't want to talk too low. And you know what? I have a speech impediment. So you're going to hear some words that sound weird. There's some sounds I have trouble with. I did speech therapy as a child, and they've helped me a lot because I couldn't even say chocolate. I had a teacher in first grade. I would order chocolate milk every morning, and she, in trying to help me with, I'm sure, good intentions, but would be focused on me for quite a while and was trying to not let me order my chocolate milk if I couldn't, until I said it correctly. And believe me, I was not saying chocolate milk wrong for attention. It was not pleasant, and so I don't like talking. So that was a big challenge, and I got a cute little microphone, so I don't have to worry about volume now. And you know what? This is how I sound. This is how God created me to be. I've improved it as much as I can. And some people think it's cute. It gets on other people's nerves, and that's okay. That's all right, because this is me. I am learning to accept me at 40-something years old. And I've missed out on a lot of opportunities to share with people that I love them, because my cards weren't, in my opinion, as good as some of the crafters I saw on YouTube. I'm not very creative. I can't look at a stamp set and picture all these different cards in my mind and ways to use them and techniques. My brain doesn't work like that. But I have a strong desire to create so that people know that they are treasured, because I love that feeling of knowing that I am treasured, and I like to share. I like to think that I can motivate or inspire good feelings and good action in myself, and hopefully that overflows to other people. So the other day, I think it was Friday, I have been thinking about joining Fun Stampers Journey because I haven't created in a long time. And a little over a year ago, one of the crafting ladies that I watch on YouTube joined Fun Stampers Journey and shared about it. And I kind of looked at it and I said, well, they've got some nice stuff. And they've got a wide variety of products that you can use to create. And I would watch people create with things like gesso and modeling paste and a wide variety of things. And I didn't have any of those things. I wasn't sure what to do with them. And I was like, that would be so cool to add that to my crafting. And a little over a year ago, my dad was sick. He passed away last April of 2016. And I have to say, there were many Father's Days that I didn't create a card. I couldn't create the perfect card. I didn't know, I don't know if my dad would like that stamp set or what. And you know what? I missed out on so many opportunities, and it makes me sad and it makes me mad. Because my dad didn't want a perfect stamp set. Now I do believe that my dad knew I loved him, but I missed out on so many opportunities to express that to him and to show him so that he would feel loved. Because there's a difference between knowing you're loved by someone and feeling loved by someone. And anyway, over the last, for a little more over a year, I've been just kind of not doing much of anything. Certain events would come up, birthdays, celebrations and all, and I'd be like, oh, I need to get a card made. And I couldn't get beyond that. I couldn't, figure out or decide what stamp set to use or what colors to use, or I'd sit there and stare at it and couldn't think of what to do with it. And perfectionism paralyzes you. It paralyzed me. And so, but I was missing creating. I was missing showing compassion to others. And when you don't give of yourself, you die a little bit, I think. You just shrivel up. It's like plants. I'm getting philosophical or whatever. The beauty of what God has created is that it lives to share. The flowers, the plants, they live to share. And I think He created us to share with others His love and our love. Anyway, so I've been toying with joining Fun Stamper's Journey because I like their products. They have a wonderful wide variety of products and crafting mediums and stuff. And I've been watching the co-founder, Richard Garay, RG, that's easier for me to say. And I love his passion. I love his excitement. And I love that he reaches out to people. And I found Janice Whiting on YouTube, and I love her passion. And so I think it was in April, I finally decided, hey, I'm going to try out Fun Stamper's Journey products. I hadn't been creating anything, and I hadn't bought any crafting stuff in a while. And I really do like their products. There's a lot of companies out there with great products, and Fun Stamper's Journey is one of them. And I really like their passion, their products, and so I bought some stuff from them and used them, and I like it. And so I've been toying with the idea of becoming a Fun Stamper's Journey coach, and I hear this voice in my head, you've tried to be basically a consultant or demo or coach, whatever you want to call it, for a couple other companies, and you know what? You failed. Now, I will say, the first time I joined something, I learned some things. So the second company I joined, I did things a little bit differently, and I have learned more. And so I have joined Fun Stamper's Journey, and I have learned even more, and have, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. So for those who have liked my Facebook page and has been with me for a while on my journey, I hope you will notice a difference as I grow and as I let go of perfectionism and start creating with compassion and really try to be of service to you and show others that I love them, and you can show others that you love them too as well, in an easy way, well, in a fun way, in a creative way. But it's not fun when you get tied down with perfection. It's not fun sitting there for hours and not having anything to show for it, and someone's birthday comes and goes, and then you're too embarrassed to go even buy a card because you're so late, and so you just think, well, maybe next year. No. So anyway, back to my story. On Friday, I received a wonderful package from Janice Whiting, and it had this gorgeous card in it. This just gorgeous card in it. Be bold. And I've been thinking about this card, and I realized I got such a wonderful feeling from getting this card in the mail. And I thought to myself, what is preventing me from sharing that wonderful feeling with others? Perfectionism. So here it is, 4th of July, and I'm letting go of perfectionism, and I'm going to create with compassion. I am going to start this new journey. There'll be days that I fall and get stuck in perfectionism. Yes. I'm going to post a little note somewhere for me to see that is going to help keep my focus on creating with compassion. Not worrying about, do I have the perfect stamp set? Do I have the perfect color combination? The cards I send are not for someone to think, this is perfection, it's a masterpiece, I'm going to frame it forever because, no. I create it because when you get something beautiful in the mail, you smile. When someone cared enough to send you happy birthday or celebration, or I'm praying for you, or my heart hurts with you, you feel loved. You feel just this wonderful feeling that I don't want to keep it to myself, so I'm going to share it with others. And I'm looking forward to this new journey. I'm looking forward to what I can offer you as a Fun Stampers Journey coach, independent, and be it inspiration or access to purchasing some products to create with your own. I'm also hoping to create some cards so that if you don't have the time or energy or whatever reason, but you would like to send handmade cards, that you can purchase some handmade cards and send them. So I have a lot of ideas, and I've just got to let go of that perfectionism and grow. You are going to see me, I hope, grow. This video is not perfect. When I watch it, I'm probably going to want to redo it. You're going to see some cards that aren't perfect, but some videos that aren't perfect. But I do hope that you see me grow as a paper crafter, as a Fun Stampers Journey independent coach, as a person, and as I let go of perfectionism and start moving forward. So I think that's all I wanted to share with you this morning. This video is probably longer than it should be. I sometimes ramble on. So I just want to thank you for those who have stuck with me during this quiet year plus, and I want to welcome those who are just beginning to follow or walk along this journey with me. Please take the time to like my Facebook page and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share it with others that you might think would enjoy walking this journey with me. So thank you very much for sharing this time with me. I look forward to creating with compassion and sharing my love for others with a lot of people. Have a great 4th of July. Thank you very much.